to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Doctor Who, Season 2, Episode number 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's only right that you keep doing it. It's for the algorithm. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from executive producer Jeremy, who says the Cybermen, another classic Doctor Who villain who were first introduced in 1966 in the first Doctor's final story. I thought this was a great episode. I enjoyed that they finally focused more on Mickey, that we got to learn more about him, especially after the way he was treated, especially by the Doctor who wouldn't even get his name right, which is a bit of the Doctor's own petty jealousy, much like Rose gets. I thought it was cool seeing the Cybermen be introduced. It was a chance for the newer audience to Doctor Who, like us, to get to know the new iterations of classic villains. I also really enjoyed seeing Rose's father back on the show. When I watched this the first time, I hadn't thought we would see him again after Season 1. I always think it's interesting in parallel universe stories for characters to get a chance to see people they lost and didn't think they would ever be able to see again. Great reaction. I look forward to part 2. Alright, let's jump into part 2 right now.
We're going to begin.
Everybody, stand! I've got to go back. My wife's in there.
Anyone inside that house is dead. If you want to help them, don't let her die for nothing. You've got to come with us right now.
Oh, damn. Rose's mom died.
Rose, she's not your mother.
Never seen a snow again.
Dying, right? How is this to keep him from dying?
Activate airport primary sequence.
Please state area of activation.
The city of London. I've just declared independence. Begin transmission.
People on Earth.
You will come to me, my new children, the immortal ones.
The whole of London has been sealed off. There are reports of an army of metal men. All citizens should remove their earphones. I repeat, remove all earphones. London has been placed under martial law. If you're viewing this, stay in your homes. I repeat, stay in your homes.
Oh, no, you don't. What the hell?
What's going on?
It's the AirPods. Bluey's taking control.
What happens if you just take the earpods out? Stop?
Cause a brainstorm. Human race, with such an intelligent one, you are susceptible. If anyone had a chance to take control, you submit. Sometimes I think you like it. Easy life. Hey, come and see.
Why are they all going?
Bluey must have a base of operations.
That's it. That's where he was building his prototypes.
Why is he doing it?
He's dying. This all started out as a way of prolonging life, keeping the brain alive. Any cost.
Thing is, I've seen Cybermen before, haven't I? The head, those handle shapes in Van Statten's museum.
There were Cybermen in our universe. They started on an ordinary world just like this, then swarmed across the galaxy. It's a little more parallel version this time.
Well, how are we going to stop them now?
Well, yeah, they keep making all these upgraded humans. We need a bigger crystal.
The whole of London's been sealed off and the entire population's being taken inside that place.
To be converted.
We've got to get in there and shut it down.
How do we do that?
Oh, I'll think of something.
You're just making this up as you go along.
Yep.
So what do?
Assuming though, you can't go back to human from the robot upgrade.
That's a schematic of the old factory. Look,
So this will be all synopsis.
I think it's just
chilling.
his brain. They only have their brain.
Big enough
They
to
get rid of
walk
the
through.
body.
We go under, then up into the control center.
So they all dead anyway.
There's another way
Time
in,
you upgrade.
through the front door. If they've taken Jackie for upgrading, that's how she'll get in.
We can't just go strolling up.
Well, we could. But these fake earpods, dead, no signal. But put them on, the Cybermen would mistake you for one of the crowd.
Then that's my job.
You'd have to show no emotion, none at all. Any sign of emotion would give you away.
How many of those you got? Just 2 sets. Okay. That's the best way of finding Jackie. I'm going with you.
Why is she matter to you?
We haven't got time, Doctor. I'm going with him, and that's that.
I don't got time.
No stopping you, is there?
No?
Tell you what, we can take the earpods at the same time. Give people their minds back, so they don't walk into that place like sheep. Jackie boy! Mimic's transmitting the control signal. It must be from over there. There it is, on the Zeppelin, see? Great big transmitter. Good thing Limerick likes showing off. Reckon you can take it out? Consider it done. Mrs. Moore, would you care to accompany me into the cooling tunnels?
How could I refuse an offer of cooling tunnels?
We attack on 3 sides. Above, between, below. We get to the control center, we stop the conversion machines.
What about me?
Mickey, you can,
Well, stay out of trouble, be the tin dog. No, those days are over. I'm getting with Jake.
I don't need you, idiots.
I'm not an idiot. You got that? I'm offering to help.
You know what? Right, man. I be tired. Next motherfucker call me an idiot. We don't have some problems.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Bros, I'll see you later.
Yeah, you better.
If we survive this, I'll see you back at the TARDIS.
Oh, they're trying to give him some fucking respect.
That's a promise.
Good luck.
Stop thinking about it. She done with you, man. Like, I mean, like, that's over.
You should want more for yourself.
Yeah, go be Ricky. Or at least tell her how you feel. Honestly, 100%.
It's one of the lights, guys.
Can't see a thing. But I've got these. A device for every occasion. Ooh.
She's got her handy dandy backpack
What
baby.
now? I'm starving.
Of all the things to wish for, that's mechanically recovered meat.
It's the Cyberman of food, but it's tasty.
A proper torch as well.
Let's see where we are.
Yeah, design.
Already converted, just put on ice.
Come on.
Let's go slowly. Keep an eye out for trip systems.
Be a trickster down there.
Trip systems.
Oh,
You heard trickster?
yeah. A trickster robot. Yeah, they fishing. They're fucking.
Just put them on. Don't show any emotion. No signs, nothing, okay?
Don't worry, we can do it.
We could die in here. Why are we doing this?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my mum and dad. Right, let's go.
Guess what? Nobody's home. Find the transmitter controls. What do they look like? Well, I don't know. They might have transmitter controls written in big red letters. Just look. Look! Sorry, man.
He's dead. I don't think he was ever alive. No brains, just the robot suits for display.
Okay. Transmitter.
That is fucking creepy.
You getting married?
I'm cold. I'm so cold.
It's alright. You sleep now, Sally. Sally feeling didn't die for nothing. Because that's the key. The emotional inhibitor. If we could find the code behind it, the cancellation code, then feed it throughout the system into every Cyberman's head, they'd realise what they are.
And what happens then?
I think it would kill them.
Shut down.
They got you.
What are you gonna do?
We were too late when we killed them.
Then where is he? The famous Mr. Lubin. Did we get a chance to meet our Lord and Master?
He is.
So
Watch
it's
it
just
come
like you.
walking in.
Superior Government Unit has been designated Cyber Controller.
How you still in the wheelchair, playboy?
This is not a wheelchair, babe.
It's
It
a
is a
hoverboard.
road.
It's the age of steel, and I am its creator.
I got 3 lights.
One more set.
David Boy.
No bad way.
Yes, it's not just a prop.
It's moving! He sounds dead!
The robot's still a big robot. What do you mean? Hey, Cyberman, over it. Come on, you bring us something else. Coming out the building.
Yeah, sure, try to seal the top. Hit your hip and do. Yeah, get the toes run past the robots.
As long as they don't grab you.
That's my friends at work. Good boys. Mr. Lou again, that's a vote for free will.
I have factories waiting on 7 continents. If the airports have failed, then the Cybermen will take humanity by force. London has fallen. So shall the world.
Why don't I have logged onto cyber control?
I guess that's where they got the
Dr. Rose, there they are.
That's falling.
Never mind then, what the hell is that then? What's this thing got sound?
I will bring peace to the world. Everlasting peace. And unity and uniformity.
An imagination? What about that? One thing that led you here. Imagination. You're killing it dead.
What is your name?
I'm the doctor.
A redundant title. Doctors need not exist. Cybermen never sicken.
Yeah, but that's it. That's exactly the point. Oh, Louis, you're a clever man. I call you a genius, except I'm the wrong. But everything you invented, you did to fight your sickness, and that's brilliant. That is so human. Once you get rid of sickness and mortality, then what's there to strive for? Eh? The Cybermen won't advance. You just stop. You stay like this forever. A metal earth with metal men and metal thoughts. Lacking the one thing that makes this planet so alive. People. Ordinary, stupid, brilliant people.
You are proud of your emotions.
Oh, that.
Then tell me, Doctor, have you known grief and rage and pain?
Yes. Yes, I have.
And they hurt?
Oh, yes.
I can set you free. Would you not want that? The life without pain?
You might as well kill me.
Then I take that option.
It's not yours to take. You're a cyber controller. You don't control me or anything with blood in its heart.
You have no means of stopping me. I have an army, a species of my own.
All that stuff you said, Like different worlds. Who are you?
It's like you say. Imagine there are different worlds. Parallel worlds. Worlds with another Pete Tyler and Jackie Tyler still alive. And daughter.
I've got to go.
But if you just look inside.
I can't. There's all those looming factories out there. All those Cybermen still in storage. Someone's got to tell the authorities what happened. Carry on the fight.
Rose! I've only got 5 minutes of power.
We've got to go.
The doctor could show you.
Thank you for everything.
Dad.
I told you travel between parallel worlds is impossible. We only got here by accident. We fell through a crack in time. When we leave, I've got to close it. We can't ever return.
Oh shit, let me just go say bye to my grandma. I'll probably reconsider what I'm saying.
Hey, Roger's phone. It's got the code.
I
Get
can
it
never
out.
come back, right? Never, ever. I'm just gonna
Stop
be
those
here.
factories.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not really fully up to
Good
it.
luck.
I don't know what this world is all about.
Yeah.
I've only been up.
I might not want a chance then. I mean, it looked the same though. That's where I'm from, so I mean, I couldn't chance it.
Yeah, let me go to the grand.
Thanks.
Yeah. Maybe I can run this shit.
We've had a laugh though, haven't we? Seen it all, been there and back. Who would have thought me and you off the old estate, flying through the stars?
All those years just sitting there. Imagining what we'd do one day. We never saw this, did we?
Then let's go liberate Paris.
What, you and me? In a van?
Nothing wrong with a van. I want to save the universe with a big yellow truck.
Yeah, you did.
Do I need an ID? How much is the petrol out here? Oh, do I even use petrol? There's a lot of things you gotta let me know while we're on.
I actually don't know anything about this. This is pretty reckless of me, but
This is
I
not
just
smart.
left my whole universe.
Yeah, this was not smart. of
This
me.
wasn't really well thought out. It was in the moment.
Just spare the moment, just emotion.
I can never get back.
Well, I'm here now.
It doesn't seem like I have any money either, because
Yeah, I have no ID, no money.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to hit me up with your criminal lifestyle. Alright, you ready? Alright, that was episode 6 of Doctor Who, and man, it's just this episode just was not for me. I mean, now the only thing I walked away with liking is the very end right here. The good emotion right there to say goodbye. I like the super action we got into at the very, very end right there. Other than that, the rest of it, I just, I'm glad that it's over. This part 2. Didn't really care about the robot men on there. Very underwhelming for me. But I like this ending right here. So that's it. And then I'm already kind of mad. I feel some type of way that we lost Mickey. We just got him. And now he gone. I get it that he can't stay with us the whole time. But, the dynamic was good, man, with the 3 people
You
on
just
there.
want another person in the mix.
I do.
I think it's because you need someone better than Rose.
Then Rose, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You're probably right, babe. Rose is a little stale bread, and it just might be a little better if we had a third person to balance all that together. But I don't know who's to say if we grab another person on the way. We shall see what's going on. But I'm glad this chapter is over here. Let's see what they move on to bring us next.
So I liked the second half of the episode a lot more than the first half, only because I feel like the first half we already had established what it was in the first part. I think sometimes the 2-parters aren't necessary. You could cut out like the middle ground and smoosh
Just
it
get to
together
it.
and it would be really
Yeah.
good. But I like the creepy aspect of like removing their emotions because the realization, if they knew exactly who they are and what had happened to them, like that would drive me crazy. I thought that was well thought out. It added an extra element. I was like, that in fact is very creepy, and I thought that was just a great element that they added in the second half of this episode. I also absolutely love Tennant's part about playing the Lumic with conversating through the camera and like using the same wordage that Mickey would pick up on, calling him an idiot and all of that. I love that. I thought that sequence was especially great. Mickey figuring out, Mickey being like the boss this episode and putting it all together. I thought that was really great too. And I thought the ending sequence, as far as Mickey deciding to stay there, made a lot of sense to me. I felt like this was the most elevated we've seen Mickey the entire time. I agree with you that, like, you give us all this good stuff, he's finally got the authority, he's got the respect, and then you send him away. Like, what the fuck? Which I'm a little disappointed in that too, because I totally agree with you that the dynamic that it is nice to break up the dynamic between Tennant and Rose's character. Tennant, I think, is super charming and great. He's great. Yeah. I like.
He can work with anybody.
It's so elevated from, in my opinion anyway, from Eccleston too. Like he's very charming. I just now knowing that Mickey's gone now I want another person to be introduced. Is essentially what I want. But I really did like the second half of this. Like I said, if we just had the beginning where they were first introduced in the first episode, cut out a bunch of the middle, and then had the end, I think it's solid. I think it was really, really good. And like I said, I like the elements of the human emotion and how that plays, because it made it so much more creepier once you realize like what has happened to you. I can only imagine the terror of that, and I like that that's what was the unlock as far as one. I mean, it was obviously really sad too that you had to give them that, because now they realize who they are. Their deaths were horrible. Like, it was so bad. It was one thing when they were like taken over and they didn't really know what happened to them because you've removed their humanity, so to speak. But then to reintroduce their humanity, like, honestly, it was very like, I know you gotta save the world, but like for all the people that you did that to, like, that was the worst last 5 minutes of their entire life. Like, you made it so much worse than what they experienced before that moment. So it was just very creepy and dark, and I appreciate that aspect of it. So I thought it was all in all entertaining, and looking forward to checking out the next episode.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who Season 2, Episode number 6, and until next time, people, peace.